it's Warren with ZenPro Audio. Welcome to Zen-TV Weekly. It is the week of June the 27th. Sorry I missed you on Zen-TV last week. I'm not even kidding. I was setting up the camera, about to shoot the show, and my wife comes out and tells me that she is in labor and ready to deliver the baby. And we did. We had her on the 21st, technically. It was just after midnight, heading into Tuesday. She's perfectly healthy. Our little Mena Rose Dent is here. And Mom is doing great as well, so it's just been a wonderful week here at ZenPro and in the Dent family as well. In deals this week, I sent this out the other day, but the 3 Zigma line, the old brass bodies, we did buy some additional stock in that was kind of left over in the warehouse. I have a couple of the 251, so a stereo pair of those, and I have a 67 left now. So if you're interested in those, let me know or buy them through the site and I'll get you taken care of. On the 3 Zigma line, keep in mind on July 1st, there's actually going to be a price increase on that line. So right now there are savings all around if you're into swappable capsules. Great line. We'll be testing them and putting those in the Clipalator soon, by the way. Retro, the first week of July, will be going up. So if you're looking at any retro products, I believe the Power Strip is the only one that will remain at the same price. Everything else is going up, maybe about $100 a piece. So well worth it to take a look at that line if you're considering it right now. In the B-stock stuff, those Focal Solo6s, I have a couple of pairs left. We are amazed every time we open them up. There's no sign of why these things should be a B-stock, but we bought them at a discount, and you get to buy them at a discount too. The Chameleon 7720, same thing. I had Bob open every single box, and we're just going to wire these B-stocks. They just look normal to us. So anyway, those are some really killer deals right there. Tell you what, last week, aside from having a baby, it was a huge week for us here in that we added tons of stuff to the Clipalator. We added 13 more microphones. 80K, Audio-Technica, Audix, the Bock 195, the Oktava MK012. You go check out those mics in there. You'll notice at the end that there's a -3, and in other microphones it'd be a -1 and a -2. So we've done 3 sessions so far. There were 12 mics in the first, 12 in the second, and 13 in this third session. And we use a control microphone called, it's the AKG 414, the BULS, so that you can hear, things aren't always perfectly repeatable with drums and acoustic guitars and the human voice. So we do a take with that microphone to let you know of any slight differences that might be going on in the room at that time to keep things repeatable. Anyway, they just sound wonderful. You need to go check out that session 3 of the microphone stuff in the Clipalator now. As far as compressors goes, I added the SPL Transpressor this past week. And that thing has been on my mind for a long time. Finally got it in here. It's on the shelf ready to ship. Not only did they drop the price by 10%, it went from $1,500 to $1,350. But I have to say that Transient Designer and their compressor on there, great combination for doing individual drum stuff and drum bus. Just the way that you can absolutely round off that transient or make it explode and hold as long as you want is awesome. And the compressor section is good. To me, it's a very rock and roll type of compressor. I actually thought that it did a really good job on things like vocals and guitars and bass, smoother type of things, as well as transient sources. So go check out the Transpressor. We've got that full audio and video on board as well. In the preamp folder, you'll see the Steinberg MR816. This is their Firewire digital interface, and we ran it in standalone mode and just took a feed off of the mic pre there. I have to say, it's worth mentioning because it's a very good preamp, and a lot of those interfaces don't do so hot. That one really did, so the MR816 I think is well worth listening to as well. And by the way, the Clipalator, I think we hit over 150 items fully tested in the Clipalator just this past week, so we're really growing with that. That's all the hot stuff I can think of that's going on at ZenPro Audio this week. As always, you can click on Contact Us there, and I will personally respond and get you taken care of. And keep in mind, we are working very hard around here to bring you gear now and Zen and babies.